Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Libra. Okay, so a couple of bumps in the road, but we're going to get over this. We're going to try our best to think about how we're going to do this. Again, your path, your journey, do it your way, but I feel the universe is trying to help you along the way. We need to put a plan into place. We need to set ourselves a couple of goals. Perhaps we start with one and then we can work our way up. This is about seeing progress. We want the result, we want the outcome to not only be a successful one, but we want to make sure that everyone else is on the same page. Now, it will take some time. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. Whatever it is that you've got going on, especially at work, there are a lot of people at the moment, I'm going to be very blunt with you, that are not on the same page. Nobody's seeing eye to eye with you on this, whatever is going on here. You might have proposed a few new ideas. You might be thinking, okay, well, I've got this in mind, and how about we just go ahead and do that. Just it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I do feel that for a lot of you, family related issues, they will be dealt with accordingly. This might take some time. Again, this is about patience, but anything within the family home, any issues to be resolved there, will happen rather quickly, a lot quicker than what's happening at work. Your work related issues, they need some time. People need some time as well to think about your proposal. For example, people need some time to mull it over, if you will. There's going to be some sort of an invitation. I'm seeing midweek, maybe Thursday, to go and speak to somebody. I'm seeing somebody who holds who has a lot of power behind them, and it might be that you have a face-to-face conversation with this other person on Thursday morning. This has everything to do with your money. Just whatever you do, don't act on impulse. You've got support there, use it to your advantage. You've got people that will sit by your side and they will vouch for you and they will help you work through this. But do not do anything or say anything on impulse. You might be quick to react or quick to judge, and it's just not really going to help you along the way. Weigh out the pros and cons. Make sure that we're working as a team. We're considering any advice, if any, and at the same time that we trust. We're being told that if there is an offer on the table, that you understand what the offer entails. What is it it's going to do for me, and does it benefit me in the long run? You have many questions, just as others do have questions as well. There's quite a lot to consider here. As I said at the very beginning, any type of situation that you're involved in is, and this is about careful planning and also having the discipline behind you at all times, which brings in more financial stability, especially if you're dealing with money. Anything to do with your financial standing, you can improve that if you can help it. There are endless opportunities. I just don't feel that you've really thought things through, but you still have a chance to be able to open yourself up in that way. Not so much to start over. I feel that you're moving along really well, but I just feel that you need to reevaluate perhaps certain other decisions you made previously that didn't exactly work out for you. Now, you might be given a second chance. Let's look back and see what we can change, and let's talk about it, and let's be open-minded. Let's be open to what other people are saying, suggesting. This is big. I mean, I'm seeing a group of people sitting together trying to work this out, so work it out, make it happen. If a bunch of things are going down this week, if something's going wrong, or a few things have gone wrong, you have this kind of strength within you. You just need to reach deep down inside and grab onto that strength and really and honestly work to the best of your ability. You have that in you. Not all hope is lost. Let's jump over to your health real quick. I will say that what's coming through about you is it's more to do with your mental well-being. I don't feel you're coping as well as you thought you could, or as well as you have in the past. This time around, something's different. Something's definitely changed, or it's changing you. You're a lot more quiet than usual. You're keeping very quiet. I mean, you haven't exactly tapped out, if you will, but you are definitely coming across as someone who is listening rather than talking. Usually you're the first to start up a conversation. You might be comfortable in your own way to do certain things a certain way, but this week says something different about you, and this week you're doing way more listening than you are talking. And you're like a sponge this week. You're soaking everything up. Not a bad thing. I just feel that you've been through a lot in a very short amount of time. Thank you, Libra.